Hello, welcome to Xilinx's Quickstart guide for the MicroBlaze soft processor for Vitis 2021.1 and later. We'll show you how to implement a MicroBlaze processor and run a Hello World application on an FPGA without the need of any RTL or FPGA knowledge. Before we get into the tutorial, let's start by giving some background. MicroBlaze is a 32-bit RISC soft processor and is implementable in every Xilinx FPGA and SoC. By soft processor, we mean that it is constructed from IP in the logic of the FPGA, and thus it is completely configurable. Because the use models of processors can vary, we have a few preset configurations. The microcontroller preset configuration, typically running from external memory, with several low-performance peripherals. For systems needing deterministic response, MicroBlaze can be configured as a real-time profile processor with RTOS support. The application processor supports embedded Linux. MicroBlaze has many features that makes it scalable and flexible. It's lockstep capable for runtime monitoring of code. It's also capable of triple module redundancy, or TMR technology, for single event upset, or SEU mitigation in safety-critical applications. And one of the most powerful features is the ability to customize for any peripherals using our vast IP catalog. Our devices also support integrated analog mixed signal, or AMS functionality for temperature and power monitoring, as well as security using HMAC and AES for bitstream encryption and authentication. Users can customize designs quickly and easily with plug-and-play IPs from our vast IP catalogs. And finally, the FPGA fabric provides custom engines for extendable peripherals, I/O expansion, and glue logic. Now let's start the Hello World tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to start by opening the Vivado Design Suite 2021.1 or later and target the Xilinx Spartan 7 SP701 evaluation kit. Under Tools, select Vivado Store. And go to the Boards tab. Click Refresh at the bottom left-hand corner to download the latest version of the catalog. After the download is complete, press Close and click on Open Example Project. Press Next. Click Refresh again at the bottom left-hand corner. Then, select MicroBlaze Design Presets from the templates and click Next. Now it's time to enter a project name and location for project files. For the purposes of this tutorial, I will be naming this MicroBlaze_SP701 and put this under Xilinx. Now click Next. Choose the board name. In this case, it'll be the SP701 board. Click Next. Then choose Microcontroller and click Next. In order to create a project and open the block diagram, first press Finish. Now that the block diagram is opened, double-click on the block that says MicroBlaze. Here you will find the predefined configurations. These will be different than the configuration settings mentioned on the left side of the Quickstart guide. To keep the current settings, simply you need to press Cancel. To save the design, press Ctrl+S or File then Save Block Diagram. Generate the bitstream by clicking on this radio button here. To launch synthesis and implementation runs, press Yes. The build status is shown on the top right-hand corner of Vivado. When it says Ready, synthesis has completed. Once this bitstream has been generated, click OK to open the implemented design. Go to File and Export, then Export Hardware. Press Next. Check on the box to include bitstream, and then press Next. Make sure that it is exported to the same project location. As you can see here, Xilinx, and then Finish. To begin software development, go to Tools, and launch Vitis IDE. Vitis should open and import the hardware platform. When Vitis launches, click Browse to select the same project location as the workspace. Then click Launch. Choose Create an Application Project and click Next. Click on Create a New Platform Hardware XSA and press Browse. Here we will verify the project location and select the XSA file. Click Open, and then Next. Set the project name to hello_world. Then select the project name to your board name _system, no spaces. In this case, it'll be the SP701 system. Click Next. Click Next again to choose the Hello World template and press Finish. We can build our project by clicking on the hammer here. Make sure you have selected Hello World before pressing Build. Make sure your board is also on and plugged into the host computer through the JTAG port. We can expand the XRC folder here and double-click on helloworld.c to view and edit the source code. In the Explorer window, you can see the nb_preset_wrapper, which contains the board support package, or BSP folder. Hello World contains binaries, .c, and .h files. Once your device is powered on and plugged into the host computer, find Xilinx on the top toolbar, and then go to Program Device, then proceed with selecting Program to configure the FPGA with your hardware design. To set up the UART terminal for serial communication, click on Window and Show View. Then expand the terminal folder. And double-click on Terminal. To open a terminal, click on this blue icon with two horizontal lines on the bottom right. Choose Serial Port and make sure you have these correct settings. Once you have verified these settings, press OK. To download the application, right-click on Hello World and choosing Run, and then select Launch Hardware, Single Application Debug. The program will run, and you should see Hello World pop up inside the serial terminal. This concludes our demo. For more information, visit www.xilinx.com/microblaze.